My unorthodox life is about my present defined by my past. Brazen, however, is my whole story as I remember it. This book takes you through my entire journey, and believe me, I mean the entire journey. I am as hard on myself and my choices as I am direct about everything that occurred. I stand before you stark naked, without pretense or camouflage. I lay my heart and soul at your feet, dear listener. Sharing this book with the world is one of the most difficult things I've ever done. Part of me just wants to hide it away and leave it as a cathartic exercise for my eyes only. And yet, I know I cannot. I feel my responsibility keenly. If my story can help people around the world find a better tomorrow, what is one woman's difficulty measured against so many others' joy? To me, demanding change in archaic laws is the very definition of an act of love, as it comes from the desire for future generations to have more rights, more freedoms than we currently possess. Just as my children gave me the courage I needed to leave, the legion of people who have reached out to me with messages of change that they've made in their own lives after watching my show gives me the courage I need to share this book. You see a smiling and confident Julia now. That joy and self-assurance was hard won. It took me years to make peace with what was stolen from me, with the burning anger that was in my heart. Sometimes I feel as old as Methuselah, and sometimes I feel like an 8-year-old child, curious and excited about every new first, every extraordinary experience. I'm an eternal student, always stretching my mind, challenging old ways of thinking to create new ideas, new possibilities. I urge you to do the same. Stop taking pride in what you already know. Find your inner child and become proud once again of how quickly you can learn and grasp new concepts. It is this trait, coupled with intense determination, that I attribute my success to, as well as the hand of God. I have had many miracles happen to me since the day I walked out the door. To me, they are proof positive that if your will is strong enough and you have purity of purpose, God, or whatever else you would like to call a higher power, will help you succeed. I am in no way overstating how severely the restrictions of the community I came from shackled my life. I wish I was. I wish I hadn't spent the first 42 years of my life in utter misery. Within these pages, I have brought the sources for every word I say about my old world. It's important to me to share these with everyone. So I've put the sources on the book's website, brazenbook.com. I strongly suggest you peruse them. I've also included articles, references, and insights for those who want to delve deeper into the complex concepts you will find in this book. So, I ask all my dear listeners to truly feel my words. I'm opening up the most intimate parts of my life to you. I hope my story gives you strength. I hope my story makes you stop and think. I hope you listen to it with the same love and attention with which it was written. I hope this book encourages other women and people to come out and share their truth and fight for a better future. With love, Julia Haart. Chapter 1. Our lineage is the ultimate prequel to our lives. To truly understand oneself, you must understand your history, the intricate thoughts and lives that brought yours into existence. My parents come from Russian royalty. On my father's side, my grandfather, a decorated general in the Russian army during World War II, was a very influential communist after the war. When my father was 19, he was named head of the Komsomol, the young adult arm of the Communist Party. My mother, too, has some helpful lineage.